Hi, scholars. I've been getting a lot of questions about graduation and ordering your cap and gown. We're here to help you, but I know things have been kind of busy and our schedules have been a little packed lately, so I hope this video is helpful to you if you have questions about it. I'm first going to talk about how to order your cap and gown because the deadline for that is today if you are a Wenatchee student. I don't know if they will open it up after today, so I want to make sure you get it taken care of. And then after that, I'll show you how to actually fill out your graduation application. Whether you decide to participate in the graduation ceremony or not, you need to complete this application to actually get your degree. So let's hop into it. To get started, you will want to go to the graduation website, which is wvc.edu/graduation. You should see something that looks like this. So for cap and gown, you can find that under the Wenatchee ceremony. If you are an OMAC student, you do not need to order a cap and gown. They're a smaller campus, so everyone gets loaned out cap and gown. You don't have to pay for it or buy it or rent it or anything. They just take care of that for you. But if you are a Wenatchee student, you do need to do this. So when you go into the ceremony, there's lots of info in here that I recommend reading. It tells you about the info sessions you have to go to, and all the different things that are going to happen at the ceremony. But since we're just focused on cap and gown for now, let's get into that website. Here you can get started, pick the type of degree you are getting here from Wenatchee Valley College. So associate's degree is what most of you are probably working on. If you're in nursing, select that option. Otherwise, pick the standard associate's degree. It will come with a cap, a gown, and a tassel. Then they want to know your approximate height and weight and your name, first and last name. Okay, this is to make sure you get the right size. After that, they have a bunch of different options for you. You do not have to purchase any of these. You will get a cap and gown and a tassel already. These are just extras if you want one to display or do something else with. Trio will also be giving you a stole that says Trio on it. If you were in camp, you might get one from them as well, or other departments. You can purchase these things, but they're entirely optional. And then once you get there, you will need to go proceed to checkout. This information is getting, or this cap and gown is getting shipped to the school. They will be giving them out in early June. They are shipped here, so just continue. And then you need to put in your contact information and actually preview and complete the purchase to make it official. Okay, so that's part one. Another thing students have mentioned is they have noticed this up here. It is Oak Hall, which is the website. It is not OMAC, so don't let that be too confusing for you. Okay, we're going to go back to wvc.edu/graduation. Okay, now you've ordered your cap and gown, hopefully by that deadline. You also have to apply for graduation no later than May 1st. So we're going to do that here. You will go in and click apply for graduation and complete the application. So this application isn't too complicated, but there are a few things that hang students up. You can also complete a paper application. So if you've already done that or you have one, that's fine too. This is just, very user friendly. So you'll put your first, middle, and last name, phone number, email address, your physical address where they will actually mail your degree to when they process it, your student ID number. They want to know if you're attending the ceremony and if so, which campus. And you will need to give them permission if they list graduates to the news. Maybe, the local newspaper, they might have a list of different people who are graduating. So if you want to allow them to do that, you would say yes. And there is a program at graduation. It's like a little booklet with names of students and what degrees they've completed. So they have to have your permission to list your name in that as well. If you attended any other colleges, then let them know that you have credits from another school. But if you came fresh out of high school, your answer is probably no. If you did like college in the high school, that might be kind of tricky. You can always look maybe if you're not sure, but if you just came from high school and transferred or came directly to college, you can just select no. But if for some reason you have other college credits, then let them know. List the hometown that you want listed on your program. So wherever you grew up or wherever you want to recognize there. Make sure you put in the quarter you're graduating, which should be spring or summer. And then the next, basically the rest of this application, you will ignore everything except for your degree. So if you are working on a bachelor's degree, you would select that here. But that's only if you're getting one here from Wenatchee Valley College. Otherwise, most of you are probably going to be in number 13 here, academic degrees. Associate of Art and Science is the default for most of you. So that's probably what you'd select unless you're working on an associate in science or business or nursing. If you don't have any of those, just leave it blank. If, for example, you're working on a sustainable agriculture one, then you would select that instead. Or, you know, maybe you're doing your accounting certificate or criminal justice AAST or something like that. So if you are working on more than one, you can actually select both. But otherwise, ignore everything else and then go down to next. Students also get hung up on this. This is not asking you if you have a high school diploma or GED. This is just if you are working on one while working on your associate's degree. Most of you, this doesn't apply, so just leave it blank. But if you have questions about that, let me know. And then after this, they have a survey. They would like most students to complete this because it gives us lots of valuable information about your experiences. But if you do click on that, make sure you come back to this page and click submit to make sure that your degree application actually gets submitted. And once you click submit, this goes away. So it's up to you if you want to complete it, but make sure that you come back and submit this to apply for graduation. Okay, data dump for you. If you have questions, I'm here. You can email me, call me, reach out to Campus Life if you can't get in touch with us. But I hope this has been helpful and answered your questions. All right. Have a good rest of your spring quarter.